Roma is 515 kilometres west-northwest of Brisbane in Queensland. Prior to European settlement, the Aboriginal peoples of the Mandindangi Nation occupied this region. The town was incorporated in 1867, and at the 2016 census, Roma had a population of 6,848. The big rig takes its name from the 1929 vintage steam-powered drilling rig which can be found on the premises. The museum explores the history of oil, gas and energy exploration in Australia from the point of view of the characters behind it. Roma was the first place in Australia where onshore natural gas flowed. The museum allows a self-guided or guided tour through historic rigs and mining machinery and equipment. This is a journey through time in the big rig. The Lenroy slab hut was built in 1893 from cypress pine with a dirt floor and a bark roof, later replaced with tin. It originally housed a family of 11 and was relocated to its current location to serve as a museum piece portraying how families lived in the early days. The only upgraded replacement of the original building has been the veranda. The 14-hectare Roma bush gardens surround the picturesque railway dam and showcase 11 vegetation communities local to the Roma region, including Brigalow, Coolabah and Mulga. The leisurely walk offers a great variety of different vistas of the dam, which is also regarded as a first-rate place for birdwatching. Roma Courthouse was constructed in 1901 and is a rendered masonry building. It was added to the Queensland Heritage Register on the 7th of August 1998. St Pauls Anglican Church, which is part of the Anglican Diocese of Brisbane, is a copy of a 13th century English church in the shape of a crucifix. The present church was built between 1913 and 1915, but due to financial problems, the bell tower and the plastering of the arches and pillars were not completed until the 1960s. It is constructed from approximately 16,000 concrete blocks made with 2 block-making machines imported from the USA. One of these machines could make 100 blocks a day and is on display. The oldest windows date back to 1876 and the latest 2006. 10 windows were removed from the first church, with 3 of these shipped out from England. The other 26 stained glass and 11 lead light windows have been designed and constructed in Australia. The magnificent timbers in the roof are Oregon and hoop pine, and the floor is made from crow's ash and huon pine. The majority of the pews are constructed from Queensland's silky oak. The pipe organ was installed in 1928 by Whitehouse Brothers Brisbane at a cost of £1,288 and has 567 pipes. This one. Roma's largest bottle tree, which has the incredible girth of 9.62 metres, a height of 15 metres and a crown of 23 metres, was transplanted by Roma Town Council to its present location from a local property in 1927. The tree was fairly well grown at the time of the transplant and quite possibly originated in the 19th century. In 1863, Samuel Simons Bassett brought Queensland's vine cuttings to Roma and established the RomaVilla winery in 1866 on Bunjil Creek north of Roma. RomaVilla winery is a heritage-listed winery. It was built from 1877 to 1878. It was added to the Queensland Heritage Register on the 14th of August 2008. It was closed in 2012.
oil has dominated the local landscape for years. The discovery of natural gas on Hospital Hill in 1900 was Australia's first significant indication of the presence of oil. The rig represents the exploration industry.
This striking three-dimensional mural containing 17 local elements is interpreted by means of an audio and moving light presentation, which gives a concise and interesting overview of the history, industry and culture of Roma and its district. The large 18 square metre clay mural was created by local artists. Roma is home to the largest store cattle sale yards in the Southern Hemisphere. 2005 was a record year for Roma sale yards, processing 390,000 head of cattle. If you enjoyed this video, there's over 200 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when our next video is available. If you liked this video, hit the like button. And if you weren't that impressed, please don't hit the dislike button. Instead, tell us why, so that we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.